Good afternoon. This is Phil Annunziato of Luke Brown Yachts, and this is going to be a video introduction to the yacht Siesta, an Ocean Alexander 510 51-foot boat to replace the 50 Mark II. This boat is for sale. The owner is leaving boating, so she's very much available. Here you can see a beautiful cockpit area. Got a couple of wet spots because they just washed her here. We're going to enter through the transom door and move forward into the salon. Very roomy salon with a galley port forward. Nice entertainment center with ice maker opposite, opposing settees, nice new flat panel TVs, plenty of storage for DVRs and SAT TV machines, which are below there. Companionway up to the pilot house. There's your galley. Access to the engine room, which we'll come back to later. A little look at the salon, looking aft towards the cockpit. She's in her covered slip where she resides most of the time unless she's cruising, and has been covered most of her life. She's only on her second ownership at this time. We're now going forward up into the pilot house with a beautiful L settee, very large LCT for the guests. No helm seat. This gentleman generally runs from above. Plenty of room to put a nice stid or crown or anything you might want. As you can see, she has excellent electronics. Much newer Raymarine E-screens, plenty of electronics forward and side looking depth finder both, it's a twin scope. Closed circuit TV for satellite, but also for cameras. One for looking aft, you can see the shed. And then you have one looking into the engine room as well. Very nice when you're cruising to do quick checks on things. Starboard side door to the side decks. And then up to the flying bridge, which we'll go to after we go down the companionway into the staterooms. Going forward down to the staterooms, behind this particular set of louvered doors is the washer dryer. Forward we go into actually this is the guest VIP stateroom, the master being under the pilot house amidships where you get the least motion. Hanging lockers behind each door. That's a shallow one. The deep one is on the other side. Behind that door is where the washer dryer is, but you can see here, nice deep hanging locker, double doors, access to some electrical panel and other essential items, and then a very, very nice guest head. Vacuum flush heads in this boat, separate stall shower, temperature adjusting and controlling. Once you set your temperature, it never changes as far as your shower goes. Hidden medicine cabinet. Very roomy, lots of room in there for all of your needs. This boat has a lot of hidden storage. Growy faucets and fixtures throughout the boat. And now we'll go down into the master stateroom, but I'm going to give you a quick look into this one area just to give you an idea about how well done all of the work, plumbing, electrical, is on all the Ocean Alexanders. This boat's no exception. Actually, this is extremely well done. I know this boat extremely well because I was involved as the broker and advisor on the build of this boat for the original owner. So I was very involved with the factory, the specifications, changes, opening up of additional space for storage. We're now in the master stateroom. Light and airy, opening ports, plenty of light. No television. That would go on the wall here. Original owner didn't want one, and the second owners, really, they don't use it down here. They use TVs in other parts of the boat. So what would normally have been a vanity and television cabinet was instead, by the original owner, developed into very large storage capacity. For those of you doing Bahamas cruising, which this boat is ideal for, or even the Loop, not so much, you don't have that much that hangs, it's more stuff that folds and goes inside drawers and lockers. Vacuum flush head again, master head, again another hidden medicine cabinet behind the mirror there, and a very, very, very nice separate stall shower with seating and shelving, etc. We're going to now head back up the companionway. I'll give you a quick look at the washer and dryer here. It's a Splendide. Get my finger out of the hole there. Sorry about the jerkiness there. Works very well. Single unit. Dries and washes. More storage. He keeps his laundry materials in there. That was not originally there. That's something that was done custom on this boat. Beautiful teak and holly sole. Now we're going to go up the steps, the stairs actually, to the flying bridge. Fully enclosed, as you can hear. Nice large tender outside the enclosure. 800-pound quick lift hydraulic, fully hydraulic davit. Large bench seating. Full enclosure that needs cleaning. I apologize. Under the shed with the light coming through, it's a little hard to see. And an extensive helm, great electronics. You've got your E-screen. You've got all your instrument cluster up there. And autopilot, depth finder. The twin scope is not duplicated up here. Twin hydraulic controls work extremely well. This boat has a very large bow thruster put in by the second owner. I helped spec that and oversaw the installation of that. 15 horsepower. It moves the boat amazingly. And this boat, if you do it properly, you can literally walk her sideways as we head back down into the pilot house. Walk her sideways on and off of docks and in tight situations between the bow thruster and just the nice large rudders positioned properly using your throttles and shifts. Now we'll take a quick look into the engine room. Rather than go down, I'm going to put the camera down there. Steps down. It's also accessible through the lazarette and through a door aft. And you can see an extremely clean and well-organized engine room. Pair of 420 Caterpillars. Everything extremely accessible. And more area forward. Your air conditioning systems. Fully accessible. Tanks. Measured. This boat's extremely economical. I've run this boat a number of times. She's actually been the subject of 2 articles in Passage Maker magazine. One about to come out and one that was done previously called On Local Destination Cruising. Don't miss the new one in Passage Maker. It's a trip to Caladesi Island here on the west coast of Florida, which has, by the way, some of the most beautiful cruising in the world. Well, that's it in a nutshell. Siesta. Great boat for the Great Loop or anything else you want to do. Bahamas, extremely, extremely stable, extremely comfortable, fast if you want to be, 16, 17 knot cruise, but less than 10 gallons an hour at 10 knots. This is Phil Annunziato. If you'd like more information, please just give me a call, 941-718-0076. Thank you. See you the next time. Or visit our website, www.independentyachts.com.